B, C, they are in geometric progression. A less than B less than C. Clear, right idea? A less than B less than C. From the set of first 20 natural numbers. From the set of first 20 natural numbers, where R is a rational number. Where R is a rational number. Rational number means it can be a natural number, it can be a natural number, or it can be a fractions. Natural number, we found it out. Natural number, we found it out. How to determine the fractions? Now see here. So case 1, answer is 20 by 4, 5, 20 by 9, 2, 20 by 16, 1, 5 plus 2 plus 1, 8 we got. Where R is a natural number. R is a natural number. Case 2, where R is a fraction. Where R is a fraction. Listen carefully, sir. Carefully. I need a triplet. I need a triplet. We know that the entire root cause of the problem is A, B, C are in GP. B square equivalent to A into C. This is the root cause of the problem. B square is the root cause of the problem. Let me take first perfect square, 4. Can I say 4 is nothing but 2 into 2. Now listen carefully. 2 into 2 is 4. If I am writing the natural numbers, 2 is co-prime with which next natural number? After 2 what comes? 3 comes. So 2 is co-prime with 3. 2 3s are 6. 36 by 4. I got 9. Suppose if you want another number, B square is 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 table. 2 into 2 is 4. I am checking which multiple of 2 is co-prime with the previous multiple. 2 is co-prime with 3. What is the next number which is co-prime with 2? 4 is not a co-prime. What is the next number? 5. 2 into 5 is 10. 100 by 4 is 25. You will get easily fractions approach. Anyway, this case is not possible because I want 20 natural numbers. Now see here. Again 9. 9 is nothing but 3 3s are. 3 3s are 9. What is the next natural number after 3 which is co-prime with 3? Next number is 4. 3 and 4 are co-prime. 3 3s are. Next number is 3 4s are 12. 144 by 9. It is 16. 9 to 16. Very easy to determine R value fraction also if you know it. R value fraction also. It is very easy to determine. Here these multiple is also possible. 4 2s are 8. 6 2s are 12. 9 2s are 18. Are you all with me? The entire root cause of the problem, when I was solving a question, I only looked at it from which angle this question is developed. A, B, C are in geometric progression. If A, B, C are in geometric progression, B square equivalent to A into C. B square is a perfect square. Perfect square can take till 20 natural numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16. Condition is A less than B less than C. B square cannot take 1. 20 by 4, 20 by 9, 20 by 16. 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8. R natural number I got. R fraction I need to get. Take the first perfect square. 2 2s are 4. What is the next multiple of 2 which is co-prime with 2? After 2 what is co-prime with 2? 2 3s are 6. A, B, C are in GP. 36 equivalent to 4 into something, that is 9. 4 6 9 we got. Next multiple will be 8 12 18. Are you all with me? If it is upper domain it is over, 20 it is over, go to the next number. 3 3s are 9. Next co-prime with 3 after 3. 3 4s are 12. 144 by 9 is 16. 9 12 16. Otherwise you will waste a lot of time in computing this problem. I hope it is clear. So here I got 8 cases. Here I got 8 cases. Here I got 9, 10 and 11. Total 11 cases are there for this number. Total 11 cases are there for this number. We will do one more example. The best way for you to understand my class is to watch the video again and again. Again and again, because I am bringing myself a decade plus years of experience in the field of mathematics as an author of 9 mathematical books, right? You might not be able to digest it in the one go. Take time, swallow it concept by concept. After some time, you will be better than the best in my domain. One more. Please write down. A, B, C. We will solve this question orally. A, B, C are in GP. First 40 natural numbers. A less than B less than C. A less than B less than C. How many values A, B, C can take? How many values A, B, C can take? Step 1. 40 divided by 4. 40 divided, there is no confusion here. 40 divided by 16. 40 divided by 25. 40 divided by 36. 40 divided by 36. All integers, if there is any decimal, ignore it. These is nothing but 4. These is nothing but 2. These is nothing but 1. These is nothing but 1. Total 14, 16, 18 cases we got here. What is this case? Case 1 is where R is a natural number. R is a natural number. Step 2. R is a fraction. R is a fraction. What is R? R is a common ratio. A, B, C are in GP. First perfect square. 2 2s are 4. After 2, what is co-prime with 2? 6. 36 equivalent to 4 into something. So it is C value is 9. Next will be 8, 12, 18. Next will be 4 3s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 9 3s are 27. 4 4s are 16. 6 4s are 24. 9 4s are 36. 9 4s are 36. 4 it is over. Next one. 2 2s are 4. Next co-prime with 2. 2 5s are 10. 4 10 25. 100 equivalent to 4 into 25. Over. Next one. If I take 2 2s are 4. Next co-prime with 2 is 7. 2 7s are 14. It is 14. These will become 49. Number is till 40. This case is not possible. Next is 3. 3 3s are 9. What is the next co-prime with 3? 4 3 4s are 12. So these 16. 9 12 16. Next multiple 18 24 32. 18 24 32. 3 over. Next one. 3 3s are 9. What is the next co-prime? 15. 9 15. 15 square is 225. This will become 9 15 25. Next one. I hope it is clear, right? 3 3s are 9. Next 3 5s are over. 3 7s are 21. 21 square is 441. 441 square is 921 49. These are not possible. Next is 16. 4 4s are 16. Next co-prime with 4. 4 5s are 20. 400. These 25. Like that you have to take the cases. I hope the concept is clear. Don't worry about the solution. You go in the right direction and in the right path under a right mentor, results will eventually come. Calculation mistake, don't do it. I hope the concept is clear. Kindly reply in the live chat if the concept is clear. Everybody kindly reply in the live chat if this concept is clear. In every class of mine, I will not teach you what you already knew. If you already knew it, then why are you wasting time listening to my class? Why am I wasting my time teaching you something which you already knew? At the end of every class, you should be mesmerized. the way I look at aptitude, the way I solve problems in my course is what distinguishes us from other things. If you type Anil Nair classes reviews in Google, you will come to know why we stand number one in Google reviews in terms of content. Students who listen to my class once, the content is unparalleled. Right? Case 2, right? I hope it is clear why we take 3 if 3 is not there. Where we took 3? I have not taken 3 anywhere. It is first 40 natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 40. This cases writing is what you should know. I have not taken 3 at any point of a time. I have taken multiple of 3. Next one. GP is over. Sir, what if it is AP? Same logic. A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. From the set of first 20 natural numbers, from the set of first 20 natural numbers, A less than B less than C, how many values A, B, C can take? How many values A, B, C can take? A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. You are picking the numbers from the first 20 natural numbers. A less than B less than C. How many values A, B, C can take? Anil Nair's approach. How to solve this question? Anil Nair's approach. Listen carefully. A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. 2b equivalent to a plus c. 2b, it is an even number. There are two cases that will come. Even plus even or odd plus odd or odd plus odd. 20 natural numbers. There are 10 even numbers. There are 10 odd numbers. From 10 even numbers, I have to select 2 even numbers. You select any 2 numbers, there will be only one way where they are in ascending order, 10C2. Or either 3 ways by scooter or 2 ways by bus. 3 plus 2, 5. 2 odd numbers. Out of 10 odd numbers, select any 2. If I am selecting any 2 odd numbers, if I am selecting any two numbers, automatically there will be in one. They will be there in one way where the numbers are in ascending order. 10C2 plus 10C2, 45 plus 45, total 90 cases you will get it. To do 90 cases, it takes 2 minutes for you to solve. Just by looking at the question, within 5 seconds the question is solved. Right? I hope it is clear. I hope the idea is clear. See, whenever you are solving aptitude, just don't blindly go ahead with the formula. I am extremely frustrated with a lot of videos. One student sent me today morning video. Sir, this is how you taught. This is what someone teaches. Right? He tells the formula and you are telling the logic behind the formula. You are twisting that question. If I am using the formula, that is going for a toss. Here I am able to develop my own questions because of your logic. I hope it is clear. One more question. One more question. Idea is clear. A less than B less than C. Because there is a condition present in the question, I am using NC2. How I got 90? NC2 is N into NC2 is N into N minus 1 by 2. 10C2 is 10 into 9 by 2, which is 45. This is 45. This is 45 and next is 45. 45 plus 45, it is 90. I hope the idea is clear. Write down one more question. Write one more question. A, B, C. Right after the class, develop your questions. In case you got any doubts, you can ask me. A, B, C. A, B, C. This is exactly why students in my class clear CAT examination with 99 plus percentilers at one go. There is a science behind aptitude. There is a logic behind the questions. A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. From the set of first 25 natural numbers, from the set of first 25 natural numbers, A less than B less than C, how many values can be taken where A, B, C are in arithmetic progression? First 25 natural numbers, there will be 13 odd numbers. There will be 12 even numbers. There will be 12 even numbers. What is 12 even numbers? 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 threes are 2 12s are 24. What are 13 odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7 till 25. Out of 25, 12 multiples of 2 are there, remaining is 13. 2b equivalent to A plus C. 2b, it is an even number. If this is an even number, even plus even, or odd plus odd, or odd plus odd, even plus even. Out of 12 even numbers, I need to select 2 even numbers. Or condition is plus. Out of 13 odd numbers, select any 2. Direct you got the answer. Direct you got the answer. I hope the idea is clear to you. Why we developed these questions? Because in one of our question, the series is in GP. The series is in GP. I hope the idea is clear. Right? Oh, in algebra coming classes you will see. Do not miss any of my YouTube live classes. Do not miss any of my YouTube live classes. So ABC is a 3-digit number. 3-digit number means I will use the digits from 1 to 9. So there is no condition on ABC. A less than B less than C is not given. So 111 to 999. 9 divided by 4, I got 2 cases. 9 divided by 9, I got 1 case. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 36, I got 9. So here I got 9 cases. The only difference is, if B square is 4, 1 to 4, there is no restriction. So reverse also can be taken. Previous question, there is a restriction, A less than B less than C. 2 4 8, these 8 4 2. These are the 2 cases. Again 2 cases will come. 1 3 9. This is 9 3 1. Beautiful question, sir. If you are watching this video, every question will teach you one concept. A, B, C are in GP. How many such numbers are possible? Abhijit, why NC2? NC2 combination is used when you are selecting numbers. You select any 2 numbers that comes into your mind, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. There is only one way they will be in ascending order. Am I right? There will be only one way they will be in a descending order. So that's the reason NC2. Right? Selection means there is only one way you can pick the numbers in ascending order. There is only one way you can pick the numbers in descending order. Anyway, future also I will explain that concept. Next one. Find the remainder 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 349 is divisible by 9. Is divisible by 9. Is divisible by 9. Now see here. 999. 999 is 37 into 27. What is the divisibility rule of 37 or 27? 10 cube by 37. 1000. 1000 is 999 plus 1 divided by 37. This is divisible. Answer is 1. 10 cube divided by 27. 1000. 999 plus 1 divided by 27. Again the remainder is 1. That means start from rightmost. Start from rightmost. This is method 1. Then I'll tell you Anil Nayar's method. Start from right hand side. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits and add them. Take a group of 3 digits and add them. This is the divisibility rule for 37 and 27. Take a group of 3 digits and add them. Please write down these divisibility rule for 37 and 27. Start from the right hand side. Take a group of 3 digits and add them. Now once you know the rule, it becomes very easy. Right? Method 1. Now we will solve this question. These are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 341. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Add them. Take a group of 3 digits. Add them. So 123. It will become 123 plus 123. 2 into 123. 2 into 123 plus 456 plus 789 plus 341 divided by 999. Whatever the answer that you get it by adding it, that itself is the answer. While adding also you can do like this. 700 plus 400, 1100, 1100 plus 100, it is 1200, hundreds places. 80 plus 50, 130, 130 plus 20, 150, 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 3, 18. I hope it is clear. So it is nothing but into 2 plus 341 divided by 941. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Right? Now, Chinese remainder theorem, we have done so many problems. There is a corollary of Chinese remainder theorem. If you use that corollary, you can eliminate incorrect answer options. Minimum 1 or maximum 3 options can be eliminated. I hope divisibility rule of 37 is clear to you. Now see here. 999, Chinese remainder theorem. What is Chinese remainder theorem? Chinese remainder theorem says, write down it as product of coprimes. Write down it as product of coprimes. The corollary of Chinese remainder theorem says to eliminate incorrect answer options. To eliminate incorrect answer options, take the prime basis. Take the prime basis. Take the prime basis. Now see here. If I take the prime basis, 999 is 37 into 27 is 3 into 3 into 3. 37 into 3 into 3 into 3. Summation 9, it is divisible by 3. Summation 9 is 45. 45 is divisible by 3. Summation 9, it is divisible by 3. 3, it is divisible by 3. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 and divided by 3. Remainder should be 2. That means answer should be of the form 3k plus 2. Answer should be of the form 3k plus 2. 141. 6. 6 is not 3k plus 2. 58. 3 19s are 57 plus 1. 771. 3 25s are 75. 8 plus 7, it is not divisible. Answer is 176, which is 3 into 3 5s are 15. 3 into 58 plus 2. This is the beauty of my class, where the toughest of the questions can come down to the easiest question if you know the logic. Total 72 hours of YouTube live classes I have taken live. How many classes you have attended? All the classes I made it private. You got the notification in your WhatsApp. You got a message that the class is going to happen. You got a mail from an YouTube channel during the lockdown time that a class is happening. Interested, please come. You saw that notification in the mail, but you are still busy in the WhatsApp. You are still busy in the TikTok videos. China is making us suffer, and you are using Chinese products to make your day unproductive. Right? I have no answers to say. Right? At the end of the day, always remember, sir, to achieve something in life, you have to stop making excuses. Burn the excuses. If you really want to make it happen, you will kill the excuse. If you really don't want to do it, You will create excuses. Who are you? It's up to you to decide. Right? I hope it is clear. 999, which is 37 into 27. Rachana attends all my classes, so I'll explain it for her. Chinese remainder theorem says actually write down it as a product of coprimes. To eliminate incorrect answer options, write it as prime basis. 999 is 37 into 3 into 3 into 3. I am taking a 3. What is 3, Rachana? Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Summation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This summation is divisible by 3. This summation is divisible by 3. 3 is divisible. 5. 5 when divided by 3, remainder 2. Answer should be of the form 3k plus 2. One more question. 6 is a 6-digit number beginning with 1. Traditional method or student's approach. How student will solve this question? Then I will tell you Anil Nayar's approach. S is a 6-digit number. Okay. It is beginning with 1. We don't know the another 5 digits. 1 A B C D E. Okay. The 6-digit number is 1 A B C D E. If the digit 1 is moved from the leftmost to the rightmost, the number obtained is 3 times the S. This is the number. If I multiply this with 3, I got another 6-digit number where the leftmost one became the rightmost one. I hope it is clear. Now, how students will solve it? E multiplied. See this way how you waste your time. E multiplied by 3, I will get 1 at the end. 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15, E is 7. 7 3s are 21. 7 it is. Here also it is 7. 3 7s are 21. 1. 2 carried. 3 multiplied by D plus 2, I will get 7. If D is 1, 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 2 5, D is 2, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 8, D is 5, 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 2 17. Like that, you will find the value of A, B, C. Each, if it takes 30 seconds, close to 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, you will waste time in doing this because your teachers, your institutes and your formula based knowledge did not give any other hint other than finding the value of A, B, C, D, E. This is how students will kill their chances of getting into IIMs or clearing SSC exam or clearing jobs. Always remember, it is not you who is going to write the examination. There are lakhs of aspirants who are writing the examination like you. If you are lazy, does not mean that everybody is lazy around, right? The difference between successful person and unsuccessful person is successful person plans tomorrow today. Unsuccessful person reaches tomorrow and crips about today. Useless method, method 1. Useless method, method 1. Right? Method 2. The one with the right, can you take 9 and 111? Yes, I wrote it as prime basis, ma. Prime basis 9. Prime base is 3. Students approach. Now, if you are listening to Anil Nayar, this question I am converting into a 5 seconds approach. Anil Nayar's approach. How am I solving this question? For me, mathematics is logic, sir. There is a 6-digit number, 1 A, B, C, D, E. This number is multiplied by 3. I got another 6-digit number, A, B, C, D, E, 1. This is yes. Now, see the question. What is the digital sum of S? Once I read the question, directly, without even doing, I tick marked 9. Because the digital sum of S is 1 plus A plus B plus C plus D plus E. What is the answer digital sum? A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus 1. Are these both not same? Absolutely same. Only there is a change in the order of the variables. 2 plus 3 plus 1 is equivalent to 1 plus 2 plus 3. 2 plus 1 plus 3 is equivalent to 2 plus 3 plus 1. Now see here, these digital sum is equivalent to this number digital sum. If I use 3 3s are 9, not matching. 5 3s are 15, 6 not matching. 6 3s are 18, not matching. 9 3s are 27, 2 plus 7 matching. 5 seconds approach if you have understood this key point. Digital sum of S. S is 1 plus A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Answer is also A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus 1. Digital sum in the question is equivalent to digital sum in the answer. If you are enjoying my way of solving mathematics, click like button. Share this class with as many students as possible, right? And please comment in the live chat in case if you are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, even after listening to so many classes, right, the class will be made, right? Let me see if this class can be made public. If this class, can it be made public? How many students who are listening to my live class want this class to be made public? Kindly reply in the live chat. If I get majority yes, I will make today's evening class public. Kindly reply it. Each and every question is a fabulous question if you look at it from Anil Nayar's point of view. Instead of sitting and solving problems, come and enroll in my class and inherit the logics which I created over a period of years of experience. Clear your goals. Cherish your dreams. The last education of your life, in case if you are planning to write CAT and other exams, or the first competitive exam that you are writing, clear it in first attempt. Don't be called yourself as a repeater. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Everybody